Sometimes you send the child to school and they come back with a little cigarette stub in the bag, you know. When we were kids, we used to look at these kids. I'm talking of 1975. So, so you see these cigarette stubs. Some of them are still burning. Some of the uncles used to throw them and then stamp on them, you know, like. And some of them used to just throw them. And when they used to stamp them, we used to get upset. Hey, they stamped the thing. Come on, gosh, it's gone. And when they still alight, you start wondering, looking, and then we're telling each other, no, it's haram. Come on, you can't do that. No, sis, somebody's mouth. The guy's put it to his mouth. Yuck. So all sorts of excuses. And alhamdulillah, we were saved from it. But there were other kids who used to go and actually take them and start, what are you doing? Oh, it's just, then the other youngster comes and says, no, that's not how it is. You got to take it into your lungs. Say, what? Take it into your lungs. And then it comes out, you can even take it out of your ears. I know when we were kids, we heard everything. But trust me, there was one uncle who used to take it out of his ears. I don't know if you've ever seen that happening. Don't laugh, guys, you can Google it. I don't know how they develop first the nose, and then they can make these circles coming out and whatever else. That doesn't mean I enjoyed it, right? Nor does it mean it's halal. I'm only telling you, shaitan comes even in circles. Okay? So basically, here you have children who were caught because they saw things and they were inquisitive. But because sometimes the parents might not have noticed what was going on, they develop these bad habits. And unfortunately, in today's world, what happens at a very young age, they become, and this is a fact, they become, what can I say? They are prone to the surroundings where drugs is happening. Drugs is being taken, or the little weed is being puffed or smoked, or sometimes glue. I know in our country there is something that they sniff at a young age, and that's glue. You just sniff glue and you're a little bit high. How did it feel? It's a nice thing. Come try. They put it into a little packet and they start. I don't even want to teach you how to do it. Sorry. But yes, that's what happens. They become little children, innocent children, who now have interacted with something that they're not supposed to have. But that's part of growing up, I think, in some instances. It's our duty to keep an eye. But my beloved children, don't let this happen to you. Wallahi, as little as you may be listening to me today or later on, don't allow yourself to fall or slide into bad habits. That is something bad. Drugs we don't do. Gangsterism we don't do. We don't get involved in it. As much as people try, and they try hard, it's better to be alone, clean, than to be with a group of people all on drugs. Because that's the beginning of the end of a lot. Who knows if you're going to come out of it? We've got people who've come out, alhamdulillah, in their thousands, but we've got others in their millions who haven't come out. And then they start justifying it. It's okay. Why? It's only weed. Only weed. Only weed. Are you sure? Yes, it's only weed. And then they justify it. And then you have adults grown up. I tell people, don't even smoke.